Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Today, we're going to talk about the ongoing situation regarding Chantel. In the wake of the two controversies this past week, she is having a bit of trouble moving on. Although it seems like viewers have. I keep thinking to myself, is this the beginning of the end for Foodie? We will talk about the state of her new weight loss journey. I'll give you guys a rundown of recent events, as well as a summary of the new leaked videos that came out at 3 a.m. this morning. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. Shall we? All right, you guys, welcome back to our Foodie follow-up. The circumstances which we find ourselves in are unfortunate, to say the least. The patience has worn thin in regards to the few viewers still clinging to her chat. So we are now entering the unblocking and possibly rebranding mode. Chantel is currently putting on the sweet girl act, trying to reel some fish back in after months of egregious behavior. But has she gone too far this time? Hot off the heels of putting Debbie's number out there for the world to see, which led to her receiving several calls while live here on YouTube, as well as the unfortunate situation with Shannon. Chantel went live to do a get ready with me, and let me tell you guys, she is struggling. Miss Thing can't seem to catch a break, and she can't seem to get a view unless she's talking about Natter, yikes, or maybe raging about a reaction channel. In comes the plan to win back the Beezers. Cue the sob story. At one point in the video, Chantal thought that her chat was frozen, but really there just wasn't that many people there. Awkward. We know the reason for this. She has blocked a lot of people. Most people, after paying $4.99 and then immediately getting blocked, would just be done, right? So she wants a more open environment for people to come on and chat. Goodbye, Hugbox. In the heat of the moment, she has decided to remove moderators and possibly unblock some VIBs. I'm unclear whether she unblocked anyone, though. Chantal is feeling the heat of her actions. Views are down. People would rather get the lowdown somewhere else than waste hours of their time watching her do the same old thing time and time again. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. After running the numbers, I think she is in the clear for now, although she cannot be as reckless with her money as she was in the past. Maybe this is why the move to Montreal isn't happening. She won't be able to support two separate households at this point. At least now, while still living with P, she doesn't have to give him lunch money, you know? It's only a couple of extra dollars to add on a burger and fries to your McDonald's delivery when you were going to order it anyway. With the absence of content, Chantal has decided to bring weight loss back to her channel, but not in the way we have seen her do it in the past. I would like to highly request some sort of grocery haul, getting my life together, sweet voice vlog of yore, but our chances of getting that are very slim. Instead, we are now getting daily weigh-ins. When it comes to this current weight loss plan, she has allegedly lost 14 pounds since August 11th, which was just 5 days ago. I remain puzzled when it comes to what exactly she is doing to accomplish this, although we have seen her walk almost every day this past week. What do you guys think about this new WLJ? One thing that has shocked me is she hasn't really been eating on camera. Not like before, but she did choke down a salad yesterday. Check out this post that she allegedly posted on r/progress pics. Spoiler, it's not her and the mods removed it. I know I still have a long way to go, but actually feeling healthy for the first time is a crazy feeling. As an added bonus, I get to go to Turkey soon on an aeroplane because I can finally squeeze into the seats for the first time in my life. Eek. It's not her, but it's entertaining. In between complaining about view counts and putting on her sugary sweet act, Pizza and Foodie went to the park for her second walk that day. This is good. I think people enjoy seeing her out and about, and she's getting some exercise, so it's kind of like a win-win. This is the park I remember from her 400-pound life vlog series, and you can tell that she has much more energy than she did back then. Don't believe me? Just watch. After the walk in the park, she came home and ate some pizza from Pizza Pizza, which is very dear to her heart. This is the place she ran up Pizza's credit card at, allegedly. Am I wrong that she scaled back the Eat With Me's? Maybe. I think that she is afraid at this point about the drop in views, and it's really not about the money. It's more so about the attention that she is receiving. She needs to be able to turn on that camera on any given day at any time of the day and have a lot of viewers and members chatting. She could lower the price in an effort to get more people to join, or she could just open the chat, but that may get hectic. She did do an open chat the other day, and it was a mess, of course. She goes back and forth. At that time, she was like, I don't care about the trolls. I don't care about the haters. Can't we all just be friends? And then she'll go back to raging at pretty much everyone who says boo. One of the super chats last night was from someone named Inmate Karate Joe. Thought I'd just throw that in there. Speaking of inmates, there was another video posted on Sam's Lounge, this one allegedly from March 13th. He is on a private chat talking to some of his mods. I believe they are older women. Natter and Dee Dee are talking about how they are going to try to silence Chantel using the law. And he's trying to spin this narrative as if he is the innocent party in this. They claimed that they were in contact with law enforcement, but they were told they would need a lawyer to send a cease and desist. I do question the motives at this point. Was the point to try to persuade his followers to send him money? That's kind of the feeling I'm getting because he says he needs money for this lawyer and it feels like dry begging. One thing I caught from the video is that it looks as though Debbie has lost weight since then being March. Could it be the stress of living with this man, or is he bringing something else into the house? If you know what I mean. Now in this video, you can actually hear the other side of the conversation for the first time. They're talking to a woman named Proud Grammy, as well as a few other mods. He says during the video that he is just looking for support and not money, which is a common tactic. The women that he is talking to say that they're going to send him money via PayPal, and they are really appeasing him, attempting to frame this situation as a men's rights issue. What kind of case do they even have against Chantel unless they can prove that the allegations she has made are completely false? I'm not sure, because these two have also been talking about her and egging her on. Natter's the one that has ended up in court at the end of the day, not Chantel. Natter gives advice to Roman Elshami, telling him to run far and run fast. Dee Dee calls Roman creepy and says she thought that from the start, which is another indicator that she is watching Foodie at all times. Our girls got the notification on and everything. This video from Sam's Lounge, in my opinion, was a nothing burger. It does give us insight on his relationship with his mods, though, in these private chats. I believe that a lot of these women have turned on him, but trust and believe he probably replaced them and is still having these chats behind the scenes just with different people. How long until they turn on him and start releasing the clips? I can't imagine that anyone actually genuinely supports this man, but stranger things have happened. The thing that is on my mind is, where is the Chantel video? They have claimed in the past to have a video about Chantel behind the scenes. Was she in on these chats before Dee Dee? Part of me doubts that because she is so jealous. I don't think she would want to sit there while he talks to other women. I can just imagine her sitting on the bed, rolling her eyes and being so annoyed with the whole situation. I'm just going to say, I don't think that there is a Chantal video. And if there is, it's not appropriate for YouTube. Catch my drift. And if he did share that kind of video with these people, he's in for a lot more pushback, and it's not going to make Chantel look bad. Her VIBs will feel bad for her if something like that comes out, and Gen Pop will just send more criticism Natter's way. I notice she keeps bringing up her OF page, and she has the link in her bio, but if you click on it, she hasn't posted since July 19th. But she's on there available to chat. I wouldn't be surprised if she has a couple of people she keeps in contact with over there behind the scenes, her private internet lovers. I do think that she has had some men behind the scenes that she is speaking to, and in the past she would make them certain types of videos that they would request. I believe that 100%, but it's just my opinion. She was on live very, very early this morning saying she's not going to watch the Sam's Lounge video. She's definitely going to Turkey. I have heard her say that she has travel insurance, so that might be her way out of this. I wouldn't be surprised if she cites financial issues as a reason not wanting to go to Turkey. Either way, the pressure is on for our girl to get back those views to maintain her life of luxury. The thing is, when it comes to YouTube, you have to save a lot of that money for taxes, but if you're not saving that, then she's making a pretty big chunk of change. But what's going to happen when they eventually come for her to try to get that money? I just can't even believe that she is that financially irresponsible that she doesn't even have an emergency fund. Like, she spends every single dime. Also, what happened to the men that she was seeing? It doesn't look good that as soon as the money dried up for the month, the men are gone as well. Kind of makes the rumors seem true. What do you guys think? Is this the beginning of the end for Foodie Beauty? Or will she lose a ton of weight and become an even bigger phenomenon, making appearances on Ellen and the Today Show and traveling the globe? Time will tell. She's on live right now doing a get ready with me, getting ready to do exercise, weigh in, and live her Groundhog's Day of a life. Her words. Cooking show coming up later. All right, you guys, it's our favorite time of the day, and that is, of course, comment of the day. Today's comment comes in from Kat, who says the following. All Chantal has proven is that no matter how much she says you're friends, she clearly holds on to things and keeps them in her pocket for later to throw at you. So this was in regards to, I believe, Friday's Girl Talk video. Have you guys had friends like that in the past where they will keep things in their back pockets, receipts on you, so to speak? It's a complicated situation because she said at one point that she was talking to her again and she forgave her. It's pretty clear though when it comes to Chantal, if you are not agreeing with everything she says or always on her side, she will lash out no matter who you are. She probably does that to her closest friends and family. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.